Hey guys, Shadowwatch here, back with another Craftopia video. Today, I think I'm going to explore that dungeon that I found last episode and try... I'll just find out what comes next. I'll do whatever I need to progress, at least a little. So by starting, looking at my missions, looks like I need to use the market that I made right before I ended. I have to mine copper and craft an altar of civilization. I looked at this a little bit off screen, so I can already craft an altar of civilization. And that basically what it does, it progresses time. So you go through the ages, I will get more crafting recipes and better ways to make tools. So I think I'll be able to mine a lot better gems and better bars so that I can get better and go into the dungeon. So right now I'm gonna try to make that 100 gold from selling on the market. I'm just gonna sell this sulfur. It's actually worth 100. So if I put it in here, and they're going to be, I can put 8 things in here, and they're going to be shipped and exchanged into cash. Hopefully in 20 seconds. Then I'll finish that mission up and craft this altar of civilization. Basically, this takes 10 stone and 10 logs, and it progresses the time by using up the materials I have. Once the time period progresses, new crafting recipes and ores will appear, so hopefully I can get better tools and better weapons. Maybe even a better glider. I don't know what that would do, but maybe I could get something. Now, right before I make that though, I saw this bow before and I want to try it out. So I'm going to make this stone bow. And then make a couple arrows. I'm going to and shoot around and see how this kind of thing works. Especially in a game like this, I have no idea how it might work. So now I'm going to go into here and equip the bow and use the arrows. Just have all the arrows right there. Now I have 3 arrows, and so you can zoom in with your right click and then oh, and then you can put the arrows in this area if you have a bow equipped. And shoot just at a tree. It's pretty cool. I think that'll definitely come in handy as I'm exploring, if I ever want to keep my distance, which I definitely will. But yeah, after that, now I'm just gonna go ahead and make the altar of civilization. So now I will find in my inventory. Going to, if it is in my inventory. And then place it down, I'm assuming, and then progress my time so that I can get much better stuff. I have no idea where this is, so I will be back in a second. I'm back. You guys might think that I'm like blind because it was sitting in my on my crafting bench the whole time. But now I'll just place this down so it overlooks most of the island. And oh, this is cool. It's like slowly coming into existence. The altar is now finished, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. So here's like, that's a lot of items that I add. There are a lot of new things. So I'm going into the agricultural age. I'll be able to get a bunch of different swords. I'll be able to get better pickaxes, better axes, bows. I'll be able to get shields and like looks like accessories. So, but first I need a little bit more wood and money. So I guess that is what it says in the description. It says that you can progress through the age at the cost of your resources. So I'm just going to now use it and evolve. Now we are officially in the agricultural age. See, now there's all these new things. I can make furnaces, I can make a hatter, I can make furniture workbenches, and a blacksmith. And more things for cooking. And now, this is what I've been wanting for a long time, or not a long time, but since basically from when I started playing. I've been wanting to go to a new island, and this altar of transportation says that I'll be able to move to a new island by using this at the cost of materials. But for now, I'm just gonna make a blacksmith and a stone furnace and see what kind of things I can make with them. So there's the blacksmith. And for the furnace, I just need more everything, so yeah, so far, I'm having like a really good time with this game. It's really, like, even though I'm not even very far into it, it's already very cool. Just all the animations and how you can, as we've now seen, progress through ages. That's like a pretty cool mechanic that I haven't really seen very much. And also that dungeon, I completely thought that could have been like anything else, but in that, I mean, there could be any number of things. There could be like honestly any kind of like accessories or armor, weapons, tools. I'm really not sure, but maybe we'll find out a little bit before I end this. So with this, so I can make some in here. I can make a lot of things. I can make all these bows and a bunch of swords, melee weapons, and like ammo and supporting tools. I'm not sure what those really do, but I'll check them out some other time. Right now, I'm just going to make a stone one-handed sword and a bunch of copper bars. So here is my sword. It has definitely it has a pretty big increase to the stick, which is definitely good. So I think now I'm just gonna maybe I'll make a shield, and then I'll go into the dungeon and see what kind of things are in there. So I'll be back when I have enough resources to make this shield. I'm back, and I have the copper ingots, I have the wood. I'm hoping there's a way to increase storage in some way so that or maybe if I have infinite storage, like material storage, then I'll be able to stock up on this so I don't have to go around making, like, just cutting out parts of this video so that I can collect all these resources. But now, yeah, I have the shield, and I equip it. Maybe. I just have to figure out how first. Because I have never used this kind of thing before. Okay, I now have a sword and a shield. And I'm just gonna go back down to this dungeon and see what I can do down there. First, I think I want to try out this bow. See how powerful it is against this bear. It doesn't do a lot of damage, probably because it's last age. But it's definitely better than nothing. So that shield is going to be very useful for blocking off those attacks. I can just right click and put up my guard, basically. So, yep, I killed that bear. Now I'm going to enter the dungeon of the island. Now I'm just going to explore around, see what kind of enemies or resources I can get from maybe chests, maybe just all these barrels, or maybe enemies have good drops. Okay, so I'll just break all these barrels and then go ahead and start. I'll try to fight these guys. They're level 7. This is a skeleton lieutenant. They do seem to be pretty powerful. They aren't anything I can't handle, but they're strong enough that I don't want to just let my guard down completely. So if I do, they could definitely take me, and that would not be good. So, the skeleton lieutenant or skeleton private. This guy's a lot weaker, I'm assuming it's because he doesn't have any shield. This guy's the one I want to I gotta worry about. But it seems to be, this room's cleared now. I'm just gonna explore around a little bit, see if there's anything of use in here before I move on. See what's down there. Oh, this seems all to just be decoration. So I'm gonna go in here. I can already see chests. There's all these pots and barrels. They'll break. And another chest. So yeah, this dungeon does seem to be pretty good. Yes, I got a bow. It's definitely a better bow, so I'm going to equip that. And so yeah, like I was saying, this dungeon does seem to be pretty good, but it's risky. If you want to take risks and just try to go in here, try to survive the whole time, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's already paid off. But now I just break open those barrels and open these 2 chests. Oh yes, this is amazing, actually. I just got another weapon. It's a way better sword. And I was supposed to say, I keep on getting more sticks, but I really don't need them because I have a sword now. But there are, what I've been doing, all those like jump attacks and like uppercuts, there's just different attacks that I think will do more damage or at least be able to hit things better. Oh yeah, like that. That's the kind of thing that's gonna be hard to get around, especially when I'm getting swarmed by everything. But because of the sweeping attack, I'll be able to deal with this just fine. Go ahead, kill these last enemies. It's Lieutenant. Wonder if they have like some kind of master. If they do, I don't really want to meet him, but if these doors close behind me, then, well, that's when I might start to like get scared, because this. Okay, so right here, there's another like portal. It looks exactly like the entrance. But I don't think I'm gonna go through that right now. I think, honestly, I'm just gonna end this video here. If you want to see more of this, leave a like, subscribe, maybe comment on what you want to see. But yeah, I'll see you later.